Good morning. Today we're down at Caretakers and we're talking about the experiences that you've had with HoloLens. So if I could just ask you to introduce yourselves, that would be great.
Sure.
I'm Charlotte. I'm Operations Manager here at Caretakers.
And my name is Carl. I'm one of the senior carers at Caretakers as well.
Great. So you've been out in the field, in clients' homes actually, with the HoloLens, haven't you? And I just wondered, Carl, what's been your experience of using it and what sort of difference do you feel it's made?
Yeah, we took it out to one of the clients with their permission and during our experience with the Kit for Care, and I feel like it made a great difference having Charlotte on the other end there on the computer to see everything that's developing. I thought it made a good impression, and not to me but also to the client as well. Yeah.
And the client was comfortable with it?
Absolutely, he didn't seem fazed by it at all. We obviously went in there and explained the situation, explained what we're here to do, and he was more than comfortable with it, yeah.
And from your point of view, Charlotte, what was that like in terms of seeing what was going on out there and your ability to support your colleagues in the field?
Yeah, it was good to be able to give Carl that immediate support, and you could tell that actually that really helped in that moment with making the decision on what's the next steps to take. I couldn't unfortunately hear the client talking, but we have come up with a way of sort of getting around that with an add-on microphone, so that might be helpful in the future. But yeah, the client seemed to be quite happy that I was watching. I kept smiling towards Carl, knowing that I was there. But no, I do think it will be very beneficial in the future in lots of different scenarios.
And what sort of savings or benefits do you see?
Time, mainly.
Right.
The time that it takes to do anything, whether that be to make a phone call to 111 or to the office or to GPs, or waiting times to have a district nurse visit or an OT visit. That sort of thing will be saved, which obviously in the long run will save a lot of money as well.
Yeah.
So,
sorry.
No, carry on, Carl.
I was going to say as well, just to add to that, I think as well, it'll add with consistency. Sometimes it can be a little bit lost in translation when making reports, whereas if you've got someone there who can see everything that's evolving as and when it's happening, that can massively benefit us. So there's nothing lost in translation.
It'll also benefit the client for their waiting time, because if they don't have to wait as long for a district nurse visit or an OT visit, then obviously they will get the equipment or care or extra support that they require in a lot shorter space of time, which will then help us do our job more efficiently as well. And
Carl, you're a senior carer, aren't you? So you've been doing this for some time. And yet, how did it make you feel to know that you had that extra support?
Absolutely, it reassured me massively. I mean, I'm a senior. I like to think I've come a long way since I started with the company, but to have that, that second brain there to comprehend the situation and to, take their own views and basically work on that, it did help quite massively. It gave me a lot of encouragement and a lot of reassurance, and I would, if I could use it again, I definitely would in the field in that scenario. It was a great exercise.
Any parting thoughts that either of you would like to share?
No, not particularly. I think it's obviously, like Charlotte said, there are a few issues that could be ironed out, but all in all, I think it's quite a robust system.
Very useful tool.
Yeah.
For a lot of clients in a lot of situations.
Thanks very much, both.